Here with Hofstra women's basketball coach Krista Kilburn-Steveskey. Coach, your opening statement from today.
Obviously a massively tough one today on a good event that is put on here by us today, and we had a lot of opportunities, and it doesn't go down to the last free throws or the last 2.1 seconds. So we had a lot of opportunities, and we didn't connect.
Coach, in the fourth quarter, you guys got outscored 19-9. Was that just a matter of them hitting shots when it counted, or did something slip defensively for you guys?
Well, we again, letting a little bit of our offense affect our defensive. We had obviously some momentum run there and had some things offensively that didn't go our way, a couple of things back to back, and our response rate to that has been a little bit of an issue, and so it's not new. And then obviously they answer. So obviously it's a game of momentum shifts, right? So, we have an opportunity to answer and really increase the lead, and then we don't. Then how is it affecting us then on the defensive end, to answer your question? So I think that mental toughness and that maturity is lacking right now, and it's not just today. So obviously it's my job. This is the tough times is what I told the team today. I said, this is when I have to be at my best, because I think my team has a lot of greatness. And we can't worry or care what anyone else thinks, and I'll say it openly, and this is where I'm usually at my best, of just trying to, figure out this way, because this is where we are, and these are some of the weaknesses that we have, and, we have to have better leadership. When something doesn't go our way, we have to tighten that belt up and pull it together and rally and empower people to do great things, and, I've been saying this on and on in different ways, and, that's just where we are. So whether you like it or not, you've got to find a way. You got to empower average people to do above average things, which we can do. With this is why you play a team sport, and we've got to kind of get over this hurdle.
Coach, was there anything that you noticed UNCW maybe did differently on defense from the first half to the second?
Jasmine still comes in. Obviously, I don't know what that situation is, and she's been a starter all year long. Didn't catch us off guard. We expected her to play, but you hadn't been going against her, and she really attacked us. She had 13 points. I think that we once she scored a few quickly, and then we actually contained her better, down the stretch. But I think that we didn't handle that. We didn't handle that well early, especially early right when she came off the bench. So. Then we tried different medley things. We were helping off a little bit, and then obviously we know Henry keeps that ball high. She made a couple of short jumpers right there on the corner when we came over to help a little bit. So, and there were some of them were highly contested, but she keeps the ball high, and they knock shots. That's how they answered that momentum run for them. They, we missed a few things. We didn't get the stops, and they answered.
Coach, did you see any improvements in your defense at all today compared to last game?
No. That's a kind of loaded question. We didn't come out with the win. So, did we, win the battle of rebounding? It was one battle of the rebounding here. Did we, contain a little bit? At times we did, but it just the stretches that we didn't, you can't answer that honestly, when you come out on the losing end of it. So, did we get better in some stretches at times? Yeah, we have been. We can play some really good basketball, but just containing that and holding that and sustaining that is where we're at right now, the sustainability, and there's a lot of factors that are affecting that sustainability. So it's not even just a missed layup, it's how you respond to that and moving forward to the next play and really answering and not let things affect you mentally, and that's just where we are, because it's affecting us mentally. So, and a lot of people don't know what their weaknesses are. We have them right here, and we've got to figure out a way to overcome them. So.
Coach, anything positive you could take away from today's game? You had some good statistical performances from Nay and from Crystal. Anything you could take away heading into the trip to Philly?
Well, I just think Ashanae is just, I don't know what it is this year. She, I'll say this openly, I was talking to the officials the whole time, so I don't know if it's because she can contain a hit so well that they're not seeing it, but, I just don't think she gets any breathing room in there, and she doesn't get the same from one end of the court to the next. But like I just told them in the locker room, we can't cry about it. We've got to figure it out, and because she, no one's ever going to take it easy on her. We know that, but it's just interesting, what kind of happens from one on the floor to the next. So that's our job to figure that out, and then her and Crystal both are, trying to do their best, lead the ship. They had opportunities down the stretch, You know, we had some really good looks down the stretch, and you know, we didn't answer them. You know, Aliana hit a big three for us, and you know, we had some, you know, good chances down that. But you know, how that sustainability where we lost the lead, and then how we responded to that, I think is like just an important. It's the most important factor right now. Not even the opportunities of, you know, after. It's just at that point how we respond. So that's where we are. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach.
Yeah.